2K.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. Hey, guys, taking a look at Andre Iguodala. What will we see from him?
Well, guys, with the style of defense.
What a huge play.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Hibbert with it. Kicks it to Hibbert. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Iguodala. Earlier, our Doris Burke spoke with head coach Jim O'Brien. And Doris, what'd you find out?
He told me he's a fan of Andre Iguodala, especially the way he's developed his outside shot. He said that was one weakness. He could do everything else, pass, handle, and finish. And boy, what a defender. But now that he's developed that jump shot, there are really no weaknesses in his game. Guys, that makes it awfully tough to deal with a guy who can impact the game in that many ways. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Free throw, good. Hibbert. And Hibbert hits them both. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Iguodala outside. Pass to Iguodala. He's against Hibbert. The fader. Iguodala against Hibbert. He feeds it to Hibbert. He dishes it to Hibbert. Passes it to Hibbert. He kicks it to Hibbert. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Iguodala outside. The pass to Iguodala. Back to Iguodala. And that one's good.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive aggressiveness. They attacked the rim and got to the foul line.
And I sense they're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court.
They've got Iguodala. Iguodala out there with Iguodala. And there's Iguodala. And it's Iguodala in at the three. Second free throw, no good. And here we go with Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's drive. Back to Iguodala. Iguodala outside. Feeds to Iguodala. Hibbert with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And here's Hibbert. He has 5. Pass to Hibbert. He's covered by Iguodala from down low. And it's Hibbert missing. Here's Iguodala. On the wing, Iguodala. Iguodala right side. Iguodala kicks to Iguodala. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. He just is one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't also mention his supreme shot blocking. And he doesn't do it softly. He comes up with emphatic denials.
Iguodala's drive. Iguodala, the pass to Iguodala. Iguodala kicks to Iguodala. Iguodala outside. Iguodala against Hibbert. Iguodala, no good. And here's Hibbert. Back to Hibbert. And that's not going to go. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The home.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Fridays are
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You have to like what we're seeing from Roy Hibbert.
Yeah, the defensive effort and intensity has been fantastic, and you can tell he's really inspiring his team with his play.
Yeah, his emotion and his production. He's been patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there, and he's really made a statement with his defensive effort.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Roy Hibbert is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Roy Hibbert. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Hibbert in at the small forward. The feed to Iguodala. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Now Hibbert. He has 7. Backing down is Hibbert. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's one he knows he should have made.
It's Iguodala with the drive. Iguodala against Hibbert. Dishes it to Hibbert. He passes it to Hibbert. Kicks to Hibbert. He's covered by Iguodala. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. The dish to Hibbert. Pass to Hibbert. He's covered by Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. Hibbert gets the bucket. Hibbert's got 4 this quarter.
What a finish with that hoop.
Iguodala with it. Picked up by Hibbert. Iguodala dishes to Iguodala. Iguodala kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Iguodala. Nifty move. Misses the layup.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
From deep. Off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. The home. And the final period of play just about to start. Iguodala with it. They've got Iguodala. Iguodala out there with Iguodala. And there's Iguodala. And it's Iguodala. And at the 3, the small forward. Iguodala, the pass to Iguodala. Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And he makes both free throws.
And crucial that he converted those foul shots. They've got to continue to eat away at this lead.
Now Hibbert, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Hibbert dishes to Hibbert. Back to Hibbert. Tipped away. Iguodala with the steal. Gives him the lead pass. And then Iguodala with the dunk.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Backing down is Hibbert. He feeds it to Hibbert. He dishes it to Hibbert. 5 to shoot. He tries for 3. And it's Hibbert missing. Here's Hibbert. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line. They get Andre Iguodala.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time.
And I'll tell you what, those 2 free throws give them some much-needed breathing room, guys. It's now a 2-possession game.
Iguodala kicks to Iguodala. Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
He hushed him up with that shot.
Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd. You're right.
It's like they're stunned. I mean, they don't know what to think.
He kicks it to Hibbert. The pass to Hibbert. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Hibbert. Money! Now here's Iguodala.
They've got to score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste at all.
Back to Iguodala. And the shot falls short this time.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
What do you think, guys?
Well, talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into the game here.
You know what? I don't know if there's a 10-point play out there. And that being the case, this one is finished. Over.
A fool if I take it out for granted. A smart man if I keep my feet planted to the
12 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Iguodala kicks to Iguodala. Laces one from 3. Here's Hibbert. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
Second one is good. They're both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Guys, your thoughts?
They need a miracle right now. They have to make a 3, then foul, then hope the shooter misses the foul shots, both of them, and then make another 3. That is not easy.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Shot's good by Iguodala.
Boy, poor defense at both ends. It kind of reminds me of your teams, Clark.
Well, not exactly. We did give a little better effort. I mean, neither squad really digging in at that end. At least we tried to play defense.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Clark, it